Oyo Minecrafters, this is Wood with a new Minecraft video, and this is episode 41 of my Minecraft Let's Play. Hi meow. And today we're gonna start with an enchant of the diamond pickaxe level 50 again. First because they are going to, I believe, remove the enchantment level 5 from every enchantment, so efficiency 5 on pickaxes, on tools I mean, and power 5 from bows, and other sharpness 5 for swords, protection 5 I believe for armor also they're gonna remove, and it's gonna be max level 4. I don't think they're gonna change like the effect that a level 4 enchant gets you, so it will still be a level 4 enchant. So I'm gonna try to make a little reserve of level 5 efficiency picks, and for that I'm going to need to finish my blaze farm. That means the second half, because I got two spawner next to each other, so I'm gonna do that. And what else? Yeah, I'm gonna show you the progress I got digging for the hive. Not much done, but it's a lot done. I have almost finished 3 walls, and yeah, they're pretty much a pain to dig. Super long, but I'm gonna get a 50 here and I'll be right back, guys. Okay, finally got the 50. Let's hope for efficiency 5 and efficiency 4. Alright then. Okay, on to the nether then. So I'll stockpile this and I'll meet you back in the nether. Alright everyone, we're here, and so the plan today is to build a second this with that. It's basically how I left it months ago when I started it and never got to finish this second half, but I'm going to do it today because I need a lot of pick enchanted, and half an hour for a level 50 pick is a pretty nice time if you ask me. And when we have the 1.3 patch and the max level is gonna be 30, well, I'm going to be able to achieve level 30 with this in a matter of a couple minutes, so that's fine. I love that prospect. And so I'm going to just build the same thing with the basic crusher, maybe have an automatic crusher down there with the time delay, so I don't have to count the tick of damage I inflict to the mob before. So here goes! Alright, I hope you like the little montage I made. I recorded a few progress report after that, but unfortunately I forgot to unmute my mic. So everything's done now. We're just going to have a look around. I redid the room around here, so it's a lot nicer. I have a actual floor instead of rubbles. On this one I didn't change anything. This one, yeah, I had to make a little more glass to finish the project, so I did. Installed the pressure plate inside and removed the cobble around the spawner. And yeah, that's it. It's working perfectly fine, and also I even tested out. So it's around half an hour, so I put an alarm at half an hour. I did a couple enchant this morning. I had a couple chores to do, so went AFK here. You can see I just started recording. I just arrived here and there's 14, 15, 16 down there. So when you stand in the little lightning here shape thingy, both spawners are active, and just a bit more than half an hour and you got 480 mobs, which you need to get to level 50. So let's go see downstairs first, and I'll do a couple enchant after that. So I did the crusher room. It's there. The wiring is back there in the netherrack room. I did a couple potions so I can do a few enchant. I had all the way up to here, so 18 potion. I already did a few, like I said. It goes so fast. Let's go check the wiring first. Oh, there's a zombie pigman inside there. So yeah, first I'm just going to show you there's a button here. Well, let's try it first. So button closes a glass block up there and start the crusher, and the crusher takes them to low enough that I can throw a splash damage 2 potion and kill them one shot. So that's the goal around here. And then the glass block, it stays closed until you repress the button, because the button is hooked up on a T flip-flop. The button is behind that torch here. This is the piston T flip-flop here. So when you push it, the line up here, this is the piston that pushes the glass block to prevent other mobs from falling down while you are crushing some, so the health don't mix. And at the same time, the T flip-flop here goes into this delayed RS NOR latch. I got 18 repeaters here set to max delay, and it activates the lower piston, which is the crusher. And it's a little less. I used to hold the lever here like 16 or 17 tick of damage that you hear. This one with the 18 repeater, it does only 14 ticks of damage. I'm just going to kill them like so. There. So, oh, I got a gold nugget. I got a pressure plate here. It just removes the block in front of me here so I can grab the loot. And you can see there the glass block is still pushed out, so until I throw my potion and push the button back, no new mobs can mix up with the one with low health. So once you're done, just press back the button and the glass block will remove. So basically that's it. That's how it's working. And like I said, pretty much super rate, half an hour to get to level 50. Oops. So I'm gonna make a few enchant right now. I want, like I said, some efficiency 5 pick, ideally. Probably if I get somewhat low on diamond, I'll start enchanting some other things like sword maybe. Yeah, probably a sword or armor. Well, I'll need a lot more diamond to enchant armor. So yeah, pick and sword mostly. So I'll be back. I'll show you the progress on the enchanting. See you later. Interesting thing to notice is that having 500 entities held up in 2 separate chambers will greatly reduce the lag, at least as far as blaze are concerned. Before I could not really get over 500 entities here and not having 1 or 2 frames per second, and now I'm at 30 and still 510, 11, 12 entities and going. And I also did this little wall around me because sometimes there's a zombie pigman that will come around and just push me out of the zone here. So I built myself a little wall. Probably put pressure plates here so that when I'm here, this wall will raise automatically. But now, see you when I get an enchant. Alright, let's see what we got on this one. Efficiency 4. Oh well, those aren't bad picks, so I can't complain. Here's for another efficiency 5. Dope. Here's one for the dishes. Dope. Here's one for the laundry. It's not an efficiency 5. Oh. One for dinner. Come on, efficiency 5. Yeah! And another. Yeah. Ding 50. Woohoo! Epic. Last one maybe? Efficiency 5. Oh. Alright, last enchant for real now. Come on, efficiency 5. Oh. Alright. And why not a sword just for the heck of it? Dough. Oh well. Back in the Nether, and as you can see, I've dug a bit more around here, so now I have a proper room. I've also, since we're in the Nether, there's only one thing left that I must do here, and it's a Nether Wart farm. I never had one. I used to use the original one that came in this Nether Stronghold. So I'm gonna have something semi-automated, and it's a design I've built in my test world months ago, like in the early days when Nether Wart came out. So let's just see how it's gonna go. again with the mute button. Darn, I need to learn. Alright, here we go again. So, Nether Wart farm, it's all planted now. I just did it, so it's almost not grown. Hello you. So to harvest, we just flick the lever here, and it will retract all the pistons, and so does the soul sand, and it opens the fence gate here, so the loot can fall down and not stay on top of it. And when you want to plant back, close this, plant everything, and go up. There's some item that gets stuck here, but since you have to go up to plant everything back, it's not too big of a problem, and you just walk on the fence gate here, so you're not slowed down by the soul sand here. So yeah, that's it basically. You've seen the wiring, it's nothing complex. I just have a repeater line here connected to the torches, and otherwise there's just a redstone line connected to the pistons. That's pretty much it. So while I AFK for XP, I can now have Nether warts, and I've planted some mushroom everywhere because I was always out of the brown one for the splash damage potion. Anyway, last thing I wanted to show you in this episode is how to make a 360-degree X-ray machine. So we're gonna go do that, the one that Akatera designed, that I use always. So I'm just gonna show you that, and yeah, see you at some convenient place for that. Okay, so I've determined the spot here where I want to build the X-ray machine, and again, it's a model by Akatera, and he did this a tutorial on this a while ago. It used to use TNT, but now there was a glitch with TNT that's been fixed. So I use the same machine but with glowstone instead. So what you need first is to go underground. You need to have solid walls all around you for the 360-degree to work. You dig a 4 long by 4 high and 1 wide trench, and next the component will go here. You dig those two in the middle and put 1 repeater at maximum delay and a torch behind it, and on the bottom, the block under the torch, oops, let me put some lights here. You place the button here, and on the block on the side you remove it, place a torch on that block. So now this torch will be closed. Leave this block and remove the one on top, and place a torch on it like so. And finally remove those 2 blocks up in the middle there and place the 2 other repeaters to max delay like so. And finally sticky piston, normal piston. And finally what you want to do is dig a stair down 2 block, place your glowstone, and have a block in hand to place right in front of you after you press the button here. So you press the button, place the block, and here you go. So this is the 3rd wall I've completed. I came across so much lava lake and abandoned mine shaft. In fact, it goes like right in the middle of it, like the longest abandoned mine shaft I've ever found. So I had to build both walls on each side, and there's an even spawner at some place in the wall. And from here, wow, that's a big cave system. You can see back there there's the second wall I dug. They're all complete now, so it's kind of the first time I've seen this portion of cave around here, so wow, this is gonna be a lot of work lighting up all of these. Yep, so that's how you build the 360-degree X-ray machine, and ideally you want Silk Touch to be able to take back the glowstone here. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed this episode, guys, and I'll try to have one a little less, little sooner than this one has been from the last one. It's kind of hard to record around here these days. It's summer here. I live on the 4th floor of an apartment building, and it can get quite hot in here, so I tend to spend like 15 minutes max in front of my computer before I can take much more, so that's why it's taking a lot longer. But I'll soon probably put my computer in my room where there's AC, so might be able to play a little more at a time. So I hope you enjoyed, guys, and yeah, thanks for watching, and see you soon. Bye bye.